Ajax, and
And it's Darth. How's everybody doing?
here in the Death Star Lab with another
Yes.
N.G.R production. Awesome Game Zone.
Yes.
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about. So, Aaron, how was it today?
It's alright though. Same old, same old. Not too much to really go on.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to hurry up and finish a couple games that have been on my list for a while. Like
Yeah.
what's that? Borderlands 2. I'm always stuck in Mass Effect Online. And newest thing being, what was that? I think, yeah, the Bleach Soul Resurrection for PS3. It's a adventure beat 'em up, and it seems kind of simple, but it's fun once you really get into it.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a fan of the anime and the manga.
I could see that. I could see that. I personally do not like the game. It feels too much like Dynasty Warriors and stuff, and I hate Dynasty Warriors.
Mm. I was alright with Dynasty Warriors. I guess that's
Nah.
kind of why I like it as well.
I like Dynasty Warriors when it was the fighting game. You remember that? Dynasty Warriors 1. The first Dynasty Warriors game, that was a 3D fighter.
Sort of.
Yeah, and then part 2 came out and it became what we know as today, Dynasty Warriors.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty much where the game actually spawned and was great. Yeah, I'm actually in the same boat with you, like trying to end games that I currently, am playing, like Lost Odyssey. I gotta end that.
Yeah, Lost Odyssey is definitely a long one.
Yeah.
4 discs.
But I gotta beat BioShock 1 and 2 to play Infinite. That's kind of weird. Gotta play Hitman, and I'm just trying to do that and play Injustice at the exact same time.
Yeah, consider you just kind of beat me up with the Injustice earlier. It's definitely a lot of fun. I'm so happy that they did a DC game, a DC fighting game, Justice. Not that what was that? Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. That was horrible.
Yeah, that's what kind of scared me at first with Injustice, because made by the same people. But that DC versus Mortal Kombat, that was a huge flop, dude.
Yeah.
That was so disappointing. It was, I don't know. But then they redeemed themselves with Mortal Kombat 9. And, it was a solid engine. It ran fine.
Far better game.
Yeah. And then Injustice came out and, oh my god. It doesn't even...
just like 9, but, DC version.
Does it really?
If I had to say so, yeah.
I heard that, Mortal Kombat carried that, kept that blocking button.
Okay, yeah. There's obviously a few transitions in between the two games, but play style, I would have to say, it's like 9.
No, the play style is exactly like Mortal Kombat. No, Mortal Kombat 9. No, granted, that's what it is. But I'm just saying the button scheme is a little bit different.
Yeah.
Because, which I found it funny how Mortal Kombat games, like Mortal Kombat 8 and 9 and stuff, they kept a block button, yet it was a 2D fighter. But they kept it like it was their 3D fighter that they came out with the PS2.
Yeah.
It was kind of weird that they actually kept that button layout, in my opinion.
I can see what you mean when considering you can just hold back instead of actually having...
It's a 2D fighter. It's a 2D platformer. You can only go sideways. It's not like the 3D fighter from the PS2 where you could actually maneuver like Soul Calibur and Tekken. You know what I mean?
Even with Tekken, blocking is still just back.
But yeah, Tekken is more of a 3D fighter using 2D mechanics.
I think that's kind of what makes it fun, because you
I
can
guess.
still, in a sense, you can still fight 2D, but you always have that option to move into the 3D aspect to dodge or
Right.
pull out crazy combos.
But what kind of made it what kind of made it weird was that Soul Calibur, made by the people that did Tekken, pretty much. They gave it a block button.
Well, I guess since they added in weapons instead of it just being hand to hand. Because if you notice, between Tekken, it's left punch, right punch, left kick, right kick. And with Tekken, it's horizontal attack, vertical attack, kick button, and then block.
Wait, that's for Soul Calibur?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So depending on how you string together certain stuff with that, then I guess a block button does kind of make sense, because you can't always tell what. Like, if somebody's fighting with their hands, they have to get within a certain range in order to do stuff. But if somebody's fighting with a weapon, like when I play my character Zasalamel, he has a scythe, so it's easy for him to swipe from left to right or up and down. It's kind of like using a staff, but it's got a little added damage, and then he's able to grab with it better. I know people would probably say Keelik is better, but I stick to Zasalamel.
Killick was a better staff user.
Yeah, because that's what exactly, because it's a staff, not a scythe. You have to worry. Each weapon has its own particular fighting style. So
No, but he adopted a lot of Killick's moves, though.
they're similar, but then obviously they're completely different. So certain things transfer over, while other things are just different. Like being able to grab somebody by the leg and fling them across the stage while just Zasalamel, and then Keelik did the rapid pokes.
Yeah, but he has that though.
Zasalamel doesn't actually have that. I was saying Keelik has that. I'm comparing the two.
No. Didn't he have that though?
No.
Oh no, he has the big push one.
Yeah, and then
That's
he has a move where he spins the scythe in his hands.
Yeah.
And that does a multi-hit, but besides that, it's the multi poke.
Yeah. I understand. But yeah, you playing Injustice for a little while. What's your rating on it? I mean, I know you haven't tried story mode, but this is just mechanics and reactions and stuff like that.
I give it a solid 8.5, and until I get that's just until I get to the story mode, it'll probably creep up to a 9 then. But right now, yeah, solid 8.5.
Nice. Okay. I give it easily a 9.5. Easy.
That's because you've been through the whole game.
Doesn't matter. It's like the game is just no. You have to do forward A, not jumping. Forward A, not jumping.
Yeah. Okay. I just felt like he was dropping Superman. Fucking Batman.
Be careful with those empty jumps. But yeah, I'll give it a solid 9.5. What's so great is that it's a game with high detail on character art. Like the character models, they look so like detailed and shit. Hello?
Yes, they do. Especially once you take damage in the game and you see the pieces of the costumes come flying off.
Yeah. Also, the environment looks great. It's It's very like it's eye candy for the eyes, pretty much. It's like very nice scenery and shit. The game mechanics, I find it a lot better than Mortal Kombat because it plays more towards the traditional style of fighting with the Mortal Kombat engine. It kind of plays like Marvel if you really look at it, with only three um three actual attacks and then a power button, which is pretty much like a send up button in Marvel.
Yeah, I can see what you mean, but obviously the quote unquote send up button doing something else in this game, like special powers and whatnot.
Yeah, but whatever. But you have the special powers also and stuff. What they kept in this game that kind of was kind of weird is you could switch your stance.
Yeah, because certain characters actually have a different fighting style or different weapons. Like one of the more obvious characters, Wonder Woman.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be fighting you hand to hand or use her lasso, and you switch stances. She pulls out her sword and shield and starts fighting you with those.
Right. No, I get her purpose of getting it, and there was another character that also used it pretty well. I forgot the name of it though. I forgot his name. But yeah. You have the environment, you have the gameplay mechanics, which is to me smoother than Mortal Kombat 9. And yeah, this game is and the story mode, my god. The story mode is just too brolic. Too brolic. Too brolic. Hello?
Yeah, I'm busy kicking Superman in the face. My bad.
Damn, yeah. It's like this dude can't play and talk at the exact same time.
I'm trying.
So
I'm Batman.
dude, forward A to freaking down Y.
Yeah. I was just doing a little experimenting.
There you go. But yeah, story mode is just amazing. It looks awesome. In fact, I have video of it, which I'm gonna do a review on soon. I
Nice.
recorded everything. But yeah. So, did you hear anything in the grapevines, the news, anything?
Through the grapevine. It's actually been kind of a slow week. I haven't heard too much.
Nah, I wrote up a lot of stuff on that Facebook, man.
Yes, I noticed. I noticed.
I put up
In-
a
in
lot
between-
of stuff.
In between work and school and whatnot, yeah. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna have more free time, so I'm definitely gonna do more research.
Yeah, I do everything while I'm working, dude. I write the stories and shit while I'm working. I just find it and then I use my phone. Dude, that's the beauty of having a smartphone. You could literally do shit whenever the fuck you want to do it.
True, but in my case, I don't actually get the time to really look at my phone.
Dude, all the downtime that you have in freaking in Game Express, all the downtime you be having, dude. Come on, you
There be
could do it.
times where I don't even get the chance to look at my phone for like 4 hours. Like I'll look at it just to see what time it is, and that's it. Because people always walking in. It's, it's a retail thing.
Yeah.
But all right, shall we go ahead with this week's releases?
Yeah, we could do that. Give me 1 second.
No problem. I'll go ahead and continue to Homo Superman, which is still hilarious.
The only game I know for sure that's coming out next week is Dead Island.
Yeah,
That I know for sure.
Riptide.
Yes. Okay.
Wow, you really smack characters around in this game. That's
All right.
freaking A.
So here are the new releases for next week of April 21st. We got Star Drive showing up on April 26th. Monaco, What's Yours Is Mine for the PC, Xbox 360, and Mac. Is a single player game or co-op heist game in which players assemble a crack team of thieves who will infiltrate and loot the ridiculous wealthy. Okay, whatever. Basically, it's a heist game. Not sure why, but anyway. Then we have Dead Island Riptide.
Riptide. Yeah.
Riptide. Riptide. Anyway, Dead Island Riptide for the PC, Xbox 360, and PlayStation 3. If you get the pre-order from GameStop, I think you get a... It's a DLC, I know for sure, but... You remember?
An extra DLC on top of the DLC?
I forgot what was it? I think it's a...
What, like
I
a
think
weapon
it's
or...
like a weapon or something. I'm not sure. Something like that.
Hopefully they haven't gotten rid of the multiply trick for those who know of it and play Dead Island.
Oh, definitely they're gonna get rid of that.
Well,
The only thing I hope that they
if
keep...
they haven't and they give you the GameStop weapon and it's actually worth keeping, yeah, people are definitely gonna have some fun with that.
What I want to... What I hope they keep... Because I haven't heard anything about this game. Like, what's new, what's different, stuff like that. I haven't really did any research on it. What I hope that it does is the mod table. We use it, and then like, you know how you could get like hidden weapon secret weapon stuff, like the recipes to make it.
Yeah, the blueprints. Yeah,
The blueprints. Yeah. I hope they keep that, like finding the skulls and then getting the certain blueprint for like a crazy modded weapon. You could have God's fists in that game. That shit was cool. Like it attaches on like brass knuckles. So you're running around and then you punch a dude, punch a zombie, and they fucking fly to like the other side of the map and shit.
wow.
It's so cool.
Yeah, that's one of the games I didn't get a chance to play. So that sounds awesome.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't get to play it?
Well, I played maybe like the first 20 minutes of it,
Wow.
but then I didn't get into the story. It wasn't one of those games that caught my attention too much, because I was still stuck in Left 4 Dead, which, you know, another zombie game, but it's more fast paced, and then you know the team aspect.
Yeah, with hordes and stuff.
Yeah.
What the reason why I got into Dead Island was mainly because my friends bought it and we was like, oh, we're all gonna fucking play online and shit, blah 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 blah. So we do that. Then like I got really into the game. Like I was just like you. Like the first 20 minutes, I hated it. Like I was like, oh, this shit looks like a whack ass version of Oblivion or some shit. Cause you know it had like the first person view, then it had the freaking RPG elements.
Zombie survival RPG.
Right.
In first person.
And then like a lot of the quests were very repeatable. They felt like you keep doing the same thing over and over again. But the game ended up really fucking cool. Like especially when you play with 3 other people. Like that shit is fun as hell.
Yeah.
Like the driving mechanics in that game was so good that you know how Battlefield 3, the driving mechanics in Battlefield 3,
Yeah.
how cool that shit is. Like
Yeah.
it looks nice and shit with the freaking wheel and all that, and the way the car reacts, it reacts like a real Jeep. Same thing with this one. Same thing with Dead Island. Like it has that type of freaking that type of driving mechanic. It's so cool. Star Trek the video game moving along Star Trek the video game will come out on April 23rd for the PC, Xbox 360, and PlayStation 3. Basically, it's the video game for the action adventure movie Star Trek, which I'm definitely gonna go watch. You gonna watch Star Trek?
No, yeah, I watched Star Trek.
Yes, Star Trek is gonna be hot. Dragon's Dogma Dark Horizon, Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, which is an expansion pack to Dragon's Dogma. Nice.
Yeah, my favorite thing about that game was just the fact that you could jump on the backs of the giant monsters and fight them that way. Dude,
What was
the first time
disappointing
I
is that it
fought-
wasn't co-op.
Yeah, but
That really like destroyed the marketing for that game.
when
No
you're in the
co-op.
back of a griffin stabbing him
No,
with flame blades or shooting him with fire arrows,
look,
You-
adopt fucking what's that game called? Shadow of the Colossus. Like climbing up fucking big ass monsters and taking them out. Like adopt that shit. That shit is hot. But how you gonna have a game that's like Dungeon Siege in a way, and not have multiplayer?
mm, yeah, I can see your point.
Like that shit was retarded. But the game itself is really good though. It's not great. It's really good.
Yeah,
Lego City Undercover, The Chase Begins, 3DS. Fire Emblem Awakening, The Radiant Hero for the 3DS. Black Rock Shooter, the game for the PSP. Wow, they still make PSP games?
yes, dude. We seen last week they're still making PS1 games.
That's fucking amazing. Assassin's Creed 3 The Redemption, another downloadable content for Assassin's Creed 3 for the Xbox 360, PC, and PlayStation 3. For those of you that have not played Assassin's Creed 3, please do yourself the service and play it. It's actually really good, despite that it has a whole bunch of glitches. It's actually a really good game, and get that season pass, yo. That season pass is official. Official tissue. Alright, Don't Start for the PC, Poker Night for the PC, Stormwind for the what the fuck is a DC? Dreamcast?
Really? Wow, that's
What's
another
DC?
game to add to the list.
DC is Dreamcast.
Wow.
Holy shit.
For all you people who think that once a system goes out of production, they stop making games for it, you're completely wrong. They've made
Wow.
a PSP game, a Dreamcast game, and a PS1 game all within the last month.
Stormwind is a Dreamcast shooter from Red Spot Games, which is coming out on the 24th of this month. It's not even an old game. It's
It's
coming out.
It's a new old game.
Dreamcast. Holy shit. Oh my god.
And then Iron Man 3, the official game.
And
Yeah,
whatever.
well, if I had to say, like, within the line, because I do plan on going to see the movie, and I'm mad hype, especially because my friend does custom T-shirts, and he made me the Mark 39 orbital suit. It looks so badass. But so yeah, in the line of the games, I would have to say like the first one is better. It's better than the second one because they just kind of screwed up a whole bunch of stuff in the second one.
yeah,
They made it co-op, which is a good thing, but like, in doing so, it's like
definitely.
so let's hope the third one, at least is playable.
Right. But those are the releases for the upcoming week. As for news, there's been a ton of them. Like, if you've checked out our Facebook page, facebook.com/New Generation Rebels, you'll see that I love that picture. Uh, Capcom is gonna release their Western developing team. Capcom might depart with their Western development team. The people, like, developers like Team Ninja, the people with the DMC, they're gonna probably depart with them
What?
because they haven't been making a profit on the new release titles from the Western developers, pretty much.
So either the companies are going to be up for grabs, or they might be independent.
No,
Depending
no, no,
on.
no, no, no. The company will go independent. Like Team Ninja will go independent, but they're not gonna be able to work on DMC anymore.
Oh yeah, because they lose the.
DMC is Capcom's baby.
Yeah.
So is Resident Evil.
They're going to lose the ability to work on a lot of games.
So yeah, um, that's in the news. In other news, the new Zelda game for the 3DS. Oh my god, I've been thinking about it for like 3 days now and shit. And yeah, pretty much it almost has been 3 days. It's like 2 days and a half, about to be three. Yo, dude,
Yes.
the Zelda game is gonna take place around the time period of A Link to the Past. My favorite, and pretty much like almost everybody's favorite SNES game of all time.
Yeah.
If can you agree, Zelda
A Link to the Past.
for the Super Nintendo?
Yeah. Wait. There was this one I used to play for the Game Boy that was. I held that one right up there with Link to the Past because I was just so stuck on both of them.
Four Swords.
No, it wasn't Four Swords. It was crap. I have to look it up and get back to you about that one. But
All right.
it was definitely a Game Boy game.
But anyway, this Zelda game is gonna be a sequel to A Link to the Past. It's gonna reveal. It's gonna have new puzzles, new dungeons, all that good jazz that Zelda always brings out, and Link will have a new ability. Can you guess what that ability is?
Shield Bash.
No, because he can actually kind of do that right now. Wait, no. Oh, no. Shield Bash. No, he can't. He could push block people, but not Shield Bash. Right. No. He's going to be able.
To shoot magic from his sword.
I wish. But no, he's going to be able to make himself into a drawing on a wall and skim through the wall.
So he's going paper.
It sounds corny. It kind of does, but when you see it in live action and you see it like actually like how it's meant to be used, it really makes all the sense in the world, and it looks kind of hot. It really
Well,
does.
it being a Zelda game, I get the feeling it'll definitely be used for puzzles and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I just like in my head, I'm trying to go from like a 3D Zelda to 2D, like him just magically morphing 2D like within the same second.
No, it's gonna be 3D. It's gonna have the 3D look, like it's a 3D game.
Yeah.
But it's still gonna be kind of like top view to make it into like to make it seem like A Link to the Past for us a bit. But it's gonna be 3D, 3 dimensional.
Oh, okay.
We heard talks about Bethesda getting rid of. I mean, not getting rid of. Okay. That was a really awkward message. But anyway, we heard some news about Bethesda not making any more DLCs for Skyrim.
Dun, dun, dun. Well, if you think about it, their last the three they have out now are pretty expansive. Even just Hearthfire, because it takes so much just to get all the stuff done to make your house.
Mm-hmm.
Because you make your own armory, you make your own enchantery, weapon hall, bedroom, library, observatory. It's like
Mm-hmm.
it's just mad stuff in there. And then you have Dragonborn, which not only throws in another set of armor and stuff, but it also
Mm-hmm.
what's that? Lets you ride dragons, which is still crazy. Just the fact you can ride a friggin' dragon and you can fight from the top of it as well.
Mm-hmm.
I I was kind of hoping that they would let you fly the dragons to different areas, but it seems like they have like a small, like an area lock on it, so you're just
Yeah.
once.
But what they did say is that they're gonna bring. They're still gonna update the game. The game is always gonna be updated. But we also found out that they were working on a secret project,
Ooh, secret project.
and that project has been revealed. Um, I did take a guess that it was gonna be the MMO, but they've already announced that like a long time ago. So it's not that. It's actually a game called The Evil Within by I think he did
Evil within.
hold on.
It so sounds like you have to say that with like a monster voice. No, seriously, I want to try it. I want to see if I could say it with my best monster voice.
He worked on Dino Crisis, Resident Evil, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil Code Veronica, Resident Evil 4, Phoenix Wright, Killer 7, Devil May Cry, PNO3, God Hand, and Vanquish. Those are the games that he worked on.
It's a pretty big list.
And now he's with Bethesda and he's working on The Evil Within, and that's the new game that and the new project that they were going with. It's a new title, a new game for their list, which is nice. Hopefully it becomes a little bit better than Dishonored, cuz Dishonored was kind of like didn't get into it that much like I thought I would. Mainly because it's not really open world, it's more like stages. That was the only thing that kind of bothered me in the
Open
game.
stages.
Yeah, like they give it to you in two stages. Like you can't really explore the land that you're in. So that's what kind of threw me off. Oh, there was another thing that I wanted to talk to you about because this is actually gonna be really fucking cool. Do you know what other superhero that Marvel might throw at us?
For
Movie.
Marvel.
Mhm.
Uh,
A new character, a new superhero,
like brand new.
brand new, like out of the shelves, fucking open plastic. Like you can smell the new plastic from a new toy, brand freaking new,
Um. Hmm.
or new car smell
New character.
new.
Is he like he has his own universe or he's from somebody else's universe? Just so I could see if I could guess.
Um, Marvel universe is pretty big, and they are pretty much in the same universe. He's its own character. Yeah.
Huh. Dang. Um.
I would give you a hint, but it kind of would like pop out while I give you the hint,
I don't
but I'm
know.
gonna do it anyway.
You go ahead.
He's mystic.
Um, um, Doctor Strange.
Yes.
Oh snap!
See, it kind of gave it away because there's not a lot of mystical um characters in Marvel. He's the only
Yeah,
one that really has magic besides Doctor Doom, I think.
Doctor Doom is like a he's a cross between some magic and more tech, and his abilities gained from
Mhm.
what happened to him.
Yeah. But yeah, Doctor Strange is in the running for a solo movie.
That'll be very interesting. Hmm.
And it won't be that hard, really.
You'll see a lot of stuff floating around.
Yeah, especially him. And a lot of mystic swords all across the all across the movie. Um but yeah. Basically Doctor Strange will be pushed and it will be actor and writer Justin Theroux. He pretty much helped out with a lot of like other Marvel stuff, like writing wise. So, and he's gonna act in it. It's
Hmm.
gonna be cool. Really nice work. Um. So yeah, that's the news. And I also watched Oblivion. So
Already?
yeah,
How was it?
Thursday.
Or do you want to save that for the movie talk we do? Well, you do.
I'm gonna do a movie review. Yeah.
But okay, just so I know, out of like 5, what would you give it?
Out of 5,
Yeah.
I would say a nice 3. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. Like, here's the thing. Here's the thing that kind of like bugged me out. Actually, I'm gonna save it. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna save it for the movie podcast and the movie review. So I'll leave it at that, which we haven't done in a while.
Lots of movies to talk about then.
Definitely, we should do that
Look, don't you usually do that with
with Kenny. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that with him too. But if he can't make it, then you have to show up. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Since we can also talk movies, also. Um. So that's it.
And
That's the news. That's the other stuff. Definitely not gonna do this next time the way that I am.
Yeah, I guess you're a little too far, huh?
I went too far. Yes, I went a little too far.
Moderation.
Yeah.
Or you could have did like half of it and then saved the rest for later.
No,
No?
it was just too good. Like it's like exploding my mind right now. It's some Jewish shit, dude. Like it's crazy. Oh man. So we're gonna end it off here, and we're gonna play a little bit of Injustice.
And I'm going to get my ass kicked some more. Because I still haven't figured out all combos and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, people, I bought a new system. I had the Star Wars system now. Yes.
Yes, and he was so hype about it, it was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was. I was ridiculous. Anyway, wait, am I playing?
No, I'm playing.
Oh.
I'm playing. I need a little more practice before you want to go whomping on me again.
Oh shit. Oh wait, you playing online?
Yeah, against one of my friends.
Oh, okay. I want to play him next.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let me record some stuff. Where's the? I'll see you guys, dudes. Dudes, stay safe, be cool, be well, all that good jazz. Would you like to say something to the people?
Oh, and a bit of real world news for anybody who's worried about bombings or whatnot. Um, there was a marathon in Boston, and they actually finally caught the guy.
Guys.
Yeah, the guys. Well, one guy was actually killed,
Mm-hmm.
while the other guy, the Boston police, were able to catch him.
Yeah. Are you winning?
I'm actually.
You're Aquaman, right?
Yes, I'm Aquaman.
Okay.
And I'm actually winning, which is what I'm saying. Oh shit.
Oh, block.
Oh shit. Oh shit. You got me.
Feel the power of Exodia.
Oh yes, Trigon. But then he wasted that just to.
Oh man. So we're gonna end it off here, ladies and gents. I'm sorry if this is not the best quality of shows, but I promise next week will be a whole lot better. And Ajax, what would you like to say? Besides the whole bombing thing.
Game on, stay safe. Make sure to stretch and.
Yeah.
Yo, you about to get
Oh!
eaten by a shark.
I didn't even know the hitbox was like that.
Neither did I. Get over here and die.
Wow. That was pretty freaking sick.
Nice. Oh, I just got an achievement too. Thank
Beginner's luck.
you. Yes, this is so going to be a good night. Oh yes, and it's 4:20. It's 4:20 in the next 10 minutes, so
Yes.
I have to catch up to where you are.
Alright, peace, guys.
Peace.